PortalMaster9351 here, and in today's video I have some absolutely exciting news for anyone that is a fan of the Skylanders franchise and is looking forward to the brand new mobile game. Now, I am a little bit late on this, and I apologize. I am normally super on top of all the Skylanders news, so I very sincerely apologize for being late on this. I have not seen a ton of YouTubers making videos on this, so I know it's still not the most widely known thing, but I do have a feeling it is old news by now. Nonetheless, I still wanted to report on this news anyway. What is the news though? We finally know the name of the Skylanders mobile game, and in addition to that, the official media platform for the game has launched. What do I mean by that? Well, first let's actually talk about the title of the game. The game is titled Skylanders Ring of Heroes. Now, the logo does look a little bit different than the traditional Skylanders logo, with the name that kind of comes up underneath. You can see like the Imaginators logo, how it goes Skylanders, Imaginators, and Ring of Heroes just kind of juts out down below. It is more in the style of something like Skylanders Battlecast's logo. I don't know if that's just how they like doing their mobile game logos versus their main core game logos. I don't really know. Just something that I happened to pick out. So, anyways, what do I mean by the official media platform has launched? Well, the social media page for it has now been a thing. Facebook is what I'm trying to say. There's now an official Skylander Ring of Heroes Facebook page that you can go like, follow, do whatever you do on Facebook. I don't even use Facebook anymore. But yeah, the media platform has launched and they are posting teaser images of the game. So far, they have not actually posted any images of final game images. That hasn't shown up yet. But we have gotten a couple of promotional images, and it looks like we may be getting daily promotional images, which, if that's the case, I'll probably be making daily short videos talking about each little bit of news as it develops, just so you don't have to go follow Facebook. If you don't have a Facebook, you don't have to worry about missing any of the news. Anyways, here are the promotional images. Now, as you can see, the first one here is Eruptor, so I'll blow that up. Eruptor, yeah, the way it looks to me right now is that this mobile game will feature a similar system to a lot of other freemium mobile games, whereas you have a hero and you basically level it up and evolve it over tiers and upgrade it, and as you do it, it changes looks. That's kind of what this looks like to me. Now, that's a typical thing that you would see in a mobile freemium game. Characters that you can get and you can level up and upgrade and like unlock new tiers. Standard freemium experience. And this right here is what you can see with Eruptor. I imagine that as you level him up, he gains new gear, gains new abilities, and transforms into looking slightly different. Now you can see that his element is fire. You can also see his class up there. We don't really know what class means right now because with Stealth Elf it says class expert, and so that kind of has created a little bit of confusion as to what the class actually really means, but we'll just have to figure that out as we go. If we go over to Stealth Elf, you can see that there's a very similar change with her artwork as you, I assume, level her up and progress her as a character. You can see her abilities down at the bottom. I don't really know what they do, so I'm not going to bother trying to speculate, but those images that we saw a couple months back where you could actually, you know, see the in-game images, it looks like those logos are the same logos that would be present in the game battle menu system, I assume. Now, there's still no final gameplay images, and that gameplay image that I just flashed is probably not a final gameplay image, because that actually comes from August, or an August financial report, like having images from February 2017. So there's no way that that's anywhere near the final product. So it looks like we still kind of have to wait a little while before we really get to see what the product is going to end up looking like, unfortunately. But at the very least, we are now getting promotional images. And one other thing I wanted to talk about is that the Facebook page has said that there will be a closed private beta coming soon. Now, when Skylanders Battlecast was being tested, it also had a closed private beta, or at least it had a closed beta. I'm not really sure the wording. It was a closed beta of some sort, and it was available to people in certain countries. Like, I think Australia and New Zealand were the two countries that you could actually download Battlecast in several months before it actually came out in the United States. I don't know if they'll do a similar thing for Ring of Heroes. I don't know how that's going to work. artwork, but I assume there will be some sort of beta testing opportunities for people in some way, shape, or form in some places. So I guess we'll keep an eye out for that, and we'll probably see some gameplay of that relatively soon, because the beta's launching, I assume, pretty soon. The game launches in Q3. I think we already knew that, but this just reconfirms what Q3 is. Now, for those of you that don't know, Q1, January, February, March, Q2, April, May, June, and then Q3, July, August, September. So sometime between July and September is when this game will be released. We just don't currently know when in that 3-month time span, but at the very least it is a time span, and that does help us narrow down the potential release. I'm excited for this game. The artwork looks amazing, and although this may not be the traditional Skylanders experience that we have come to know and love, I'm still confident that it will be a good game for what it is. For a mobile game, it will probably be a pretty good mobile game, and nonetheless I am still pretty excited. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for you guys today. This has been Portal Master 9351. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and shout out to all my patrons on Patreon, especially Liam Corner, The Collector Creepypasta, and Portal Power TV. See you guys next time.